Ah, isang tanong pa sa Department of Energy. Um, Wala pa akong narinig kay Energy Secretary Sharon kung naayos na ba ng NGCP yung mga projects nila na matagal nang delayed. Umaasa pa rin ako na mababawasan yung sinasabi ng ibang petro-inflation dahil may murang or mas murang kuryente na tayo mula sa renewable energy plants. Binanggit po ni Yusek Fuentebella kanina, mga RE plants na kinontrata ng DOE at ihahatid naman sa atin dapat ng transmission projects ng NGCP. So, nasaan na po ba tayo dito?
Ma'am, there's two things, and the general plan, and then the other one that we're doing now for this problem. So on the general side, are they improving their batting average? I would say not yet. uh, um, but I don't want to dwell on that, Mr. Chair. Right now, what DOE has done is identify projects that uh, about 1 gigawatt, about over 900 megawatts na mga RE na supposedly to finish on June, July, up to December, even early next year. So we're working with NGCP on that, and they're very helpful with that. For example, marami po na supposedly on May or June, maipapasok na namin sa April, and with the help of NGCP also. Kasi when we did the inventory and then we checked what are the holdback, what is delaying, kasi mga construction are almost complete, it's usually the permitting na lang. So we're helping them, and one of those entities that are helping us bring it forward is yung NGCP. So this time, ma'am, we're very thankful with NGCP's assistance.
Well, I don't mind joining you in those thanks, Secretary. Magandang pagpapakita nila ng good faith to really pitch in this time of crisis. Pero kailangan mag-work backward pa rin po sila kasi may utang pa rin silang mga proyekto sa DOE at sa mga electricity consumers. Okay po. And again, thank you for mentioning renewable energy. Kasi yung isa ko pang tanong doon, and sinabi ko nga kay Yusek Wimpi kanina, paano naman yung RE na hindi na kailangan pang dumaan sa NGCP? Tulad halimbawa, mga rooftop solar nga, may mga paraan ba para mahikayat yung mga may-ari ng mga bahay at malalaking building na bilisan po yung paglalagay nila ng panels na ito?
Mr. Chair, upon the directive of the President last SONA, we streamlined together with DILG, I think DILG, the LGUs with ERC and the co-ops, streamlining net metering. Ang problema kasi, ang daming every LGU different requirements, and it takes so long, sometimes 6 months or even more, just to have it installed. So nag-streamline kami. It's simpler now, but I think in some reports there are still some pain points there. So I think we just discussed this yesterday. This is our low-lying fruit, and we're going to meet with the ILG and all the involved agencies. Baka pwedeng more streamlined pa, because para mas madali at mas mabilis, because this can really this is a solution for a temporary problem, but it's a long-term solution, ma'am. So it will really be beneficial for everyone. We'll work on that, ma'am. Yes.
And it would be great po kung may gains na kayo doon, like within these first 3 months of the war in the Middle East, tulad ng time frame din ng excise tax law, tulad din ng time frame ng proposed supplemental budget, and possible time frame kung magpo-propose ng VAT-related bills dito sa Congress. Salamat.